Welcome to the HBTV Weekly Report. I'm Estela Juarez. On today's show, we'll take a look-see on the Pope's U.S. visit. We'll also catch up with Lindita on the road with Lindita's Kitchen, a spotlight on global business, and of course, Chisme of the Week. Advocates for young immigrants lacking legal status in the United States are calling on the U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to cancel a planned candidate forum with GOP frontrunner Donald Trump. United We Dream launched a petition Friday demanding that the chamber remove Trump from the October forum with USHCC President and CEO Javier Palomares. In its petition, United We Dream states that it is a slap in the face for the chamber to provide Trump with a platform to legitimize his candidacy and hateful rhetoric against Latinos and immigrants. Latinas mean business. Women-owned business growth has been increasing for years. Multicultural women are the secret force behind more than $1.5 trillion to the nation's economy. There are over 1.4 million Hispanic women-owned businesses in the United States. That's an 87% increase since 2007. Hispanic men only saw 39% of growth during the same time. New York, Arizona, New Jersey, Illinois, and Georgia are the top 5 states where Hispanic women-owned firms employ the greatest number of employees. Billboard magazine reported that Grammy-winning producer-musician Emilio Estefan has signed up a group of stars and famous friends, including his Grammy Award-winning wife, Gloria Estefan. Let's take a look.
Compatriotas mexicanos. Latinos unidos abriendo camino, que nadie nos pare, eso es lo que yo opino. Caminando como peregrinos, firmas el éxito es nuestro destino. Paso fino con la fuerza de un submarino, lo que yo empiezo lo termino. Boricuas, dominicanos y argentinos, llegó México y se formó el remolino. Se reporta Colombia, dile a tu vecino que yo no termino, yo nunca me inclino.
Sit back and have some beans, amigo, don't kill the American dream. We're all Mexican.
Le gustaba el cachú, ahora es pica pica. Toma chocolate, paga lo que debe. Y pegado con el dulce leche, palomas de amores, le da guacamole. Se acabó la soda, lo que haga agua coco. Y poco a poco empezó el alboroto. Estamos triunfando.
Listen to me, mi rey.
El que no nos quiera le damos mamey.
We are all Mexican.
Colombia presente. We're all Mexican.
Why clap? Haitiano, see? La, you gon' become a fan when the trumpet join in the mariachi band. I love your move, hands on your waist. You bring the flavor to United States.
No nos paramos, seguimos luchando. Striving for greatness, lo estamos logrando. Mano para arriba, estamos triunfando. I love you, America.
United, we stand up so we can be free. Hearts into the sky for the red, white, and green.
Soy el grito del pueblo, la voz del silencio, valiente guerrero latino. We love America.
We're all Mexican. ¡Vivan los latinos en América!
Latinos, pa'lante, pa' arriba.
Latinos unidos.
We are all united.
Todos unidos. ¡Viva México!
Somos latinos.
Una sola bandera.
You know that. We family. We proud. You know that. We family. Y aquí venimos a triunfar.
¡Viva América!
Shakira, Carlos Santana, Thalia, Pepe Aguilar, and Haitian rapper Wyclef Jean are set to record a song aimed at defying a wave of anti-Mexican and immigration rant earlier this summer by Donald Trump.
I feel so empty. I think we have to change something.
Do you want me to refill you?
Yeah, that might help.
Refill your bottle for free with water from the tap.
The growth in Hispanic-owned businesses in the United States is outstripping that of companies in general. Between 2012 and 2015, the number of Hispanic-owned businesses has grown at an annual rate of 7.5%, 15 times faster than the growth rate of all companies, according to the study by the consulting firm Geoscape and the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. There are an estimated 4 million Hispanic-owned businesses in the country, up 57% since 2007. Global Chamber has arrived in Denver to enhance the international business community. Global Chamber Denver is a thriving and collaborating community of CEOs, executives, and professionals in Metro Denver. It is dedicated to helping its members export, import, and invest across all global borders. Global Chamber Denver is one of 500 metro areas around the world within the Global Chamber community that is advancing global business. Global Chamber Denver's Executive Director, Jeffrey Campos, said, "We look forward in connecting Denver's leaders, companies, and communities in more successful cross-border trade and investment. With this, the goal is to accelerate global business growth and increase community success to change the world. We also continue to look for opportunity in Latin American countries. Become a member and be global and unstoppable. Visit Global Chamber's website at www.globalchamber.org to get more information." Pope brings hope to Latinos. The arrival of Pope Francis in Washington this week marks a momentous and deeply personal occasion for Latino Catholics. They have seen the influence of the first Latino Pope extend far beyond members of the Church. For Latino lawmakers, however, Francis's words resonate the most on the issue of immigration. After losing their best shot at immigration reform in a generation, advocates are latching onto Francis's historic visit to jolt the rhetoric and debate over immigrants that has swerved sharply to the right. Up next, On the Road with Lindita's Kitchen.
Today, 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic. That means many of the future doctors who will care for us, the engineers who will build our cities, the scientists and entrepreneurs of our country can be your kids. We all know how hard it is for you to send them to college. This is why we want you to know you are not alone. And every day, more people support you to make it happen. Many support you. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education. Learn more at hsf.net.
In the spirit of Hispanic Heritage Month, we went on the road to Nick's Garden Center and Farm Market in Aurora, Colorado to share a story of a family business, culture, and generational history. Founded in 1987, Nick's started the Garden Center at the site of an old gas station called Bob's Place at 300 South Colorado Boulevard in Glendale, Colorado. Nick Ortega and his 3 children transformed a once abandoned gas station into a thriving garden center after only a couple years in business. Along with offering quality plants and garden products in the years to come, Nick's became far more than just a garden center. Nick's quickly became a favorite amongst locals. With the summer ending and the fall approaching, Nick continued changing the store with seasons, and the seeds for Fall Fest were planted. This Fall Fest continues today and has grown to include a tractor ride, bounce house, straw maze, and much more. The fall season in Colorado is a customer favorite and allows families to enjoy throughout the year. Join me now as we visit Nick's Garden Center for their Chili Fall Fest. Let's get started in Nick's Cafe. Hola and welcome to Lindita's Kitchen on the road at Nick's Garden Center and at Nick's Cafe. And I'm here with Velia Torres.
Yes.
Hola prima, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
And we're making some chile rellenos.
Crispy chiles rellenos.
Crispy.
Yes, they're pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
A little different than the other ones.
Okay, because I usually make them with the batter.
Yes,
and this is
takes longer, but this is pretty easy and takes short time.
Okay, so hey, let's get started, sister.
Okay, let me show you. We're gonna start with the egg roll wrap.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, and you can buy this in the grocery store.
Any grocery store, and I usually see it in the by the fruits and vegetables.
Yes, and vegetables.
Okay.
Yes. And we need chile.
Ooh la la.
This is already
and this is clean, obviously.
This is clean.
Yes.
Without skin. We need flour, onion, and cheese. This time I'm gonna use this cheese, but you can use any kind of cheese.
And we're using the Colby in this one, right?
Colby, yes.
Okay. Okay. That's easy.
So in the end, we use lettuce and tomatoes when we already enjoy the.
Okay. When we're ready to plate it, we'll put that on there. Okay. Andale,
okay,
let's get started.
We're gonna start with the egg roll wrap.
Okay.
And this is the chili, ready, clean. We open the chili and take out a little bit of seeds.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the onion. This is your choice. If you don't like onion,
I love onion, so I would add more.
Yes, a little more. We put the cheese, a pinch of salt, and we start rolling. And we're gonna need a little drop of water just to
seal it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And the flour in the end.
And that makes it crispy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now we're ready for the deep fryer.
Yay, let's go.
Okay. Now it's ready. 3 to 4 minutes to get golden brown, and it's ready to enjoy.
Okay.
Okay, this is the color. It's ready to eat. Crispy, brown gold. And we are gonna smother with the green chili.
Okay.
You can use your favorite choice or your recipe.
Yeah, I like mine hot. Is that really hot?
No, it's medium hot.
Okay, this is good.
Lettuce and tomato.
Mira, look how beautiful is that. Oh, wow. So, again, you learned this recipe here, right?
Yes, they show me the recipe and for the green chili too.
At Nick's Cafe.
Nick's Cafe.
So, you know what? And you said something earlier, if you want to get these chile rellenos and, of course, your green chili, you need to get down here to Nick's Garden Center and get your roasted green chilies and do this wonderful recipe. And if you don't have time, come down here and visit Velia and have some green chilies as well. Some chile rellenos made right here in the cafe. Thank you again for joining us at Lindita's Kitchen on the road. And andale, vamos a comer. All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
Now, wasn't that a wonderful chile relleno recipe? Hey, let's go join Rich Ortega and roast some chilies.
Welcome to Nick's Garden Center. My name is Richard Ortega. Welcome to our family-owned and operated farm market here. As you can see, this is a season where we're selling lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and the time is right to go over to our chili booth and roast up some good Colorado chili. So what we have here is a bushel of chili ready to get roasted. What we do is we rinse the chili, take off any debris, but what it does also is before we put it in the hopper, the chili roaster, it gives it a nice little wet touch here so that it blisters really nice in the roaster. So now that we washed the chili, we put it in the hopper. This is a full bushel of Mirasol chili from Pueblo, Colorado. It's probably our most popular hot chili. It's great for making pork green chili, all your Mexican dishes right there. So it'll roast here probably for about a couple minutes. It'll give it a real nice blister. After that, we're going to put it in a plastic bag. What that does is it lets it sweat in there for about an hour, so you get a nice roast. It cooks it more, and when you go home and let it thaw, cool down before you put it in the freezer, it gives it a nice texture. It's ready to put in the Ziploc bags and ready to freeze all winter long.
We learned so much about Nick's Garden Center. You shared the wonderful history, and I knew your dad as well. I just love him and miss him. And, you know, got to just walk around these beautiful, look at this, the colors and the aromas. In the kitchen was awesome, making chile rellenos. And you even roasted some chilies for us.
Well, we always say we like to turn and burn this time of year.
Turn and burn. So how long does this season go till, you know, the chili roasting?
Well, chili roasting will continue through the end of September, probably into the second week of October, weather permitting. So you still got time to come on down.
Oh, yay. So, you know, with that, what's going to be happening for the rest of the season?
Well, Nick's, you know, we're all about different events throughout the season. Our next event is our Giant Pumpkin Weigh-Off, Saturday, October 3rd. At that time, we'll still be doing chili, but this whole place transforms into a big fall festival for the whole community, family, and friends.
You're going to have some music here, too, as well.
We'll have some live music October 3rd. Also, the biggest thing is our Giant Pumpkin Weigh-Off.
Right.
There's going to be some pumpkins here that weigh over 1,000 pounds. One of the biggest weigh-offs in the nation is here.
Yeah, this is huge.
It is.
And then we got Halloween coming around the corner, right?
Halloween every day, starting the first week in October through Halloween. Bring the family, the kids. We got concessions. We have activities for the kids. Obviously, hundreds of tons of pumpkins to choose from. The corn stalks, the straw, the beautiful pansies, all the fall flowers. So yeah, we keep the holidays rolling here.
Well, yay. Well, you know, thank you again for sharing the history and Nick's Garden Center and everything that's happening. And again, thank you for joining me at Lindita's Kitchen on the road. Thank you so much, Richard.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lindita. And now it's time for Chisme of the Week. Drum roll, please. A Mexican restaurant in Charlotte, North Carolina has come under fire from the local Latino community because of two statues that some believe depict Mexicans as lazy. The statues in front of Hot Taco in the city's south end show two Hispanic men sitting against a wall wearing sombreros and sleeping. Latino activists in the city say the statue perpetuates hurtful stereotypes for Latinos. Charlotte has one of the fastest growing Hispanic populations in the United States, with 13% identifying as Latino. It remains to be seen if Hot Taco will address the condemnation of the Latino community or remove the statues. For this, Hot Taco gets Chisme of the Week. That's it for this week. Thanks for joining us on HBTV Weekly Report. See you next time.